100 max battles done in one day. Lucky trades going down and hitting level 77 all in under 24 hours while we race against the clock. Will we be able to do it? Stay tuned and find out.
What's going on, guys? Good morning. Today is Sunday, November 9th, as you can see right there. And today is the first day of our level 77 grind. I know I did one max battle last night, but that's because I got invited into a Gigantamax Grihzzly raid. So that does count as one of the 100. It's going to be this one right here, actually. It's an extra small. So that's a nice one. And I already got 2 shinies from remote raiding just from remote raiding, which is honestly like 2 in like, I think I've gotten like 20 max, maybe 2 in 20. That's a pretty good shiny rate, especially for remote raiding. But I'm here at the location of our first power spot, and we are going to be trying to do these 100 max battles, you know, in the next couple of hours, or we'll see how long it takes me. I'm gonna be driving around, car grinding, just going through every max spot, and I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna show you guys this first max battle really quick here, just to kind of show you guys a tip to, if you guys are doing 1-star max battles. We're gonna see the fastest way to do max battles, especially if you're doing 1-star max battles. It's gonna be like obviously the easiest way. You want to get a crowned shield Zamazenta, and as you can see, I'm just gonna farm it up a little bit past the behemoth bash, but not enough to where the max meter fills up all the way and makes you Dynamax. But if you're able to do that and then you just use your charge move, the 1-star Pokemon will just it'll lose all its HP before having a Dynamax, and you don't have to waste a lot of time or all that time going through the Dynamax phase. And then, oh my god, first raid of the day, and it's a shiny Woobat. And I don't know the CP for the hundo, but I think 572 might be kind of high. Oh my god, yeah, okay, it was pretty high. It was a 93 IV. So this is literally the first one. I'm going to name it 1. This is literally the first Dynamax battle I'm doing like on stream for the video. I'm not really going to count the Grimmsnarl, but we have 98 max battles to go. We're going to be powering up Pokemon. That's going to be very interesting, and we have to do some trades. I'm just going to go find my girlfriend later and trade with her, and you guys will see all of that in this video. So I'm excited. I'll be giving you guys updates maybe every 10 or so max battles that I complete. So let's do it, man. Today is the day for level 77. Let's go. Okay, guys, it has been not that long, and I don't know what I'm doing right now. I just bought item bag storage just so that I could buy more max particles because I'm already out. And I'm just going to show you guys really quick what I've been doing before every battle. I've been putting the Zacian up front, and I'm using this opportunity to put in Grimmsnarls into any power spot that I take down, just so I could really start accumulating more candy for it, you know, more than I already have. So if anyone's doing this task right now, or is thinking about or is going to be doing this task soon, make sure that you're gonna put a Pokemon that you can leave at the power spot that you need candies for. In this case, I mean, Grimmsnarl is probably one that I need the most candies for. So I've already been dropping this, like the 6th Grimmsnarl that I'm about to drop, if it lets me. I think you can do a maximum of 10. And the other reason why is because once you put in like 10 Pokemon into max spots, it's going to stop asking you, like on this screen, it's going to stop asking you this. Like, so you can just, I'm just going to go ahead and put the Grimmsnarl in. And I've been putting the Grimmsnarls in pretty often, or I've been putting I've been putting them in every single max battle I've done so far, or at least the last like 7. But you guys will be able to see that right now. I'll actually show you guys in the, wherever you can see it. And for Inkay, I'm actually kind of happy that I got a hundo Dynamax Inkay the other day. It was on the 4th. It was 5 days ago. I was just doing some max battles, and I got a hundo Dynamax Inkay. But as you guys can see, I'll show you guys right here. I already have 8 Grimmsnarls in the power spots, and hopefully right here, this will make it 9. If I can tap on the power spot and stop tapping on the wild Pokemon, man, this is kind of annoying. There we go. And I'm already having to buy particles as well, which, I mean, obviously I'm going to be having to buy particles. I calculated that if I do 100 max battles, all tier 1 is going to be 25,000 max particles. I don't know how many coins it's going to be, but it's going to be a lot. I've already had to buy. That's the first time I've had to buy particle packs, though, because I just finished collecting like the free 800 MP for the day. And I am still a little bit sick. I never really fully recovered. I still have not really fully recovered from when I got sick like a week and a half ago. It's already been since like 10 days ago, since last Wednesday. on October 29th. I'm pretty sure that's the day it was, and I almost forgot to put the Grimmsnarl in. But we are going ahead, and this was number 12, I'm pretty sure. And I have not been liking how these pit devils be running on me. Inkay especially is kind of difficult. I don't know why. But we're at 12 max battles, 88 more to go. Let's go. All right, we are currently, I'm having to buy more max particles. That's the third time I'm having to buy max particles. We are currently on site of the 20th Dynamax battle that we're going to be doing. I got a Red Bull this morning. But we are currently on site. This is going to be max battle number 20. And it's still 8:54. I think I've really only been out here for like 30 minutes. And I'm about to be 20 max battles in. I am finding like a good amount of max battles that are just like, I'm just like driving down the road and then pulling into a parking lot, and it's like been pretty good so far. I'll show you guys after this one. I'm gonna have 2 more that I can do that are just gonna be on the other side of the street, and then I'm just gonna go down. There's this main road that goes like all the way across the city right now, pretty populated with stops, gyms, you know, the whole way down. So I'm just gonna be going down that way and, you know, just seeing where I can pull in, probably get a good amount of max battles done down that whole road. And then I might even go downtown just to really make sure I can get all the max battles done. Number 20 right there. We are at max battle 20. And then once I'm done with these in a little bit, or maybe I'll do it before I'm done with 100, but I'll be done with 100 by the end of the day. I'll go do my trades and the power-ups. But you guys can see right there, I have a Kabuto right there. And then I'm going to have a Rookie D just down the road, down that way. And then there's going to be a Krabby right there, Inkay down over there. And then you guys can see that long road that goes all the way down, like, to where this Pokestop is, that all the way down that road. It just goes far. So I'm gonna start going down that way and checking it out. But I will be back when we're at number 30, or I might just the next update might be at the 50th one, and then we'll see how we can go from there. Let's do it. Okay, guys, it is currently 10:21 a.m. So it's been a little bit more than 2 hours now since I left to start grinding this, and I'm currently fighting against a Dynamax Beldum with my Hundo G-Max Gengar that I caught when it was the Go Fest Max Finale weekend. Very excited about that. Just wanted to show you guys, I did kind of pass. We are at 54. 54 max battles. I kind of got carried away. I was just doing max battles. Forgot to record the 50th, so I'm just going to go ahead and quick catch it. And I should be at, it was right there at that one, but I should be at this Wooloo. And we're just going to go into this Wooloo. This might be the last time that I record, you know, like the max battles and stuff. Next time, I'll be at 99. Doing the 100th, but between now and then I'm probably going to go meet up with my girlfriend to trade, do those 10 trades. I'm going to use my lucky trinket actually, so I'm going to get a lucky trade in this video. Regardless, hopefully it didn't already expire. I really have no idea, and hopefully this Wooloo dies to this. Okay, amazing. 55 out of 100. We are halfway there in about 2 hours, so about 2 more hours of grinding max battles. I should have the 100 done. See you guys for the lucky trade and the 10 trades. All right, so I'm gonna show you right now. We are currently at the 80 max battles. Can you look happy? We're currently at the 80 max battles, and we're gonna be doing the 10 trades right here. But we're gonna start off the 10 trades using our lucky trinket so that we can have a lucky trade, so that we can be lucky friends first, because the trinket expires today and I do not know. So we're gonna look really quick. All right, we have decided what we want. We are going to be in the trade screen on the left, and you're gonna be wanting a shiny Pancham, and I'm gonna want that one right there. Go ahead and show them what you would be giving me. Shiny Origin Form Palkia with Spatial Ren. So we'll go ahead and confirm it. Wait, this isn't even gonna count for the 10 trades because it's not even 300 kilometers apart, but it's fine. We're gonna do our lucky trade anyways. Hopefully it's good. I'm a cubras. All right, let's pray to somebody. Mine is really bad. Let's see if we get a Shundo Pancham. No. That was really bad. 12, 14, 12. That sucks. So screw that though. We're just gonna go ahead. All right, we're in post editing here, but we just went ahead and did our 10 lucky trades. Had some fun, or not lucky trades, but the 10 distance trades. Had some fun while doing it, and before we knew it, they were done with. Was that the 10th one?
Yeah.
So I think that was
Ya
10.
te salió.
So we're done with that, and we're gonna be moving on to
Yeah.
the next powering up 7 Pokemon. Okay, guys, we are back home, freshened up a little bit because I just had to freshen up a little bit. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys. I did the power up in another video that I'm going to be posting after this one. It was some very cool Pokemon that we powered up for the 7 Pokemon that we needed to power up. So if you guys want to watch that video, make sure you go to my channel. It should be uploaded. If it's not uploaded yet, it will be my next upload. So make sure you guys like this video, first of all, and subscribe and turn on post notifications if you're interested in that one. But we need one more max battle. Like I said, I was going to kind of stop doing the whole updates halfway through, but it is 2 p.m. So 6 hours after I left my house at 8 in the morning to do 100 max battles, and we are at 99. We drove around, the entire city just looking for every single max battle. And the final one is actually going to be this one that I have right here. I don't care if I have to remote it, but it's going to be a little Squirtle. And I'm going to see if Squirtle gets taken down by Zamazenta, even though water does resist the steel type move. It might not take it down. It might have to Dynamax. But if you guys watched the beginning of this video, which I'm pretty sure you did, and you guys heard the tip about, using Zamazenta for most of the 1-star max battles, I'm actually going to close combat this. This is another thing. If you have the crowned Zamazenta and you want to double move it, for things like this is going to resist the Behemoth Bash. So if I were to use a Behemoth Bash, it would fill up the max meter and I would have to go into the Dynamax phase. But if I charge it up a little bit more and now I close combat, it should fully take out the Squirtle. Yeah, because it's not resisted. Boom. We win 100 max battles. And just like that, as soon as we back out of this, or as soon as we catch the Squirtle, we should be level 77. Now, we did hit level 76 yesterday at around 4:30, so it has only been 21 and a half hours since we hit level 76. 21 and a half hours is what it took us to go from level 76 to level 77. As you can see, the platinum medals rolling through because it has registered that we are now leveled up, and that is 44 platinum medals is what you need to go from level 77 to level 78. But I am so excited for this, guys. I'm just going to check if this one's good. It's not that good. But level 77 in Pokemon Go. I'm so excited. I am so close. Yet I'm still 400 kilometers away. I'm so close, but I'm still so far. We get the level 77 pose. In my opinion, like I keep saying, just not enough rewards. Now I know that people complain about the item storage and this and that, but this is just not enough rewards. Maybe this one is not that bad since level 77 is not that hard, but it is very time consuming. If you are not wasting your money on max particles like I did today, it's going to take you a long time to be able to do the 100, and it's going to be expensive if you are buying max particles. You guys see Dynamax and H0 97. I think I transferred one away on accident, and also I did do, the Gigantamax yesterday. I did do one Gigantamax. Did you guys see? Oh, I did 2, I guess. But this was the first one we did this morning. You guys can see this was the first one. If you guys remember, first max battle of the day was the shiny Dynamax Woobat. And after that, we did not get a single shiny. I'm just going to show you guys in shiny. That's the only one, the Grimmsnarls from yesterday. 4-star, we did not get a single perfect one. Now, let me see if I can show you my favorite. I did favorite the ones that were the best. These were the best ones. IV-wise, I got a 98 Dynamax Kabuto, 96 Dynamax Inkay, a 98 Dynamax Inkay with 14 attack, a 96 Dynamax Krabby, and a 98 Dynamax Pidove, along with this one, the shiny Dynamax Woobat 93 IV. So after 100 max battles and about 26,000 max particles, and I don't even know how many thousands of coins, I must have used like 5,000 coins today just buying max particle packs, I do not recommend obviously doing this if you aren't like speedrunning it for whatever reason, if you're not doing it as fast as you can for whatever reason. And I'm actually going to claim those field researches because I'm already having to do 500 field research tasks for level 78. But this grind is not one that I'm very excited about, but it is one nonetheless that I have to do, and I just have to complete it by any means possible. I'm going to try to get the 400 kilometers done before wild area, at least by Friday, and if not, be able to finish them early on Saturday during wild area. I want to be level 78 minimum for wild area. But level 77, one of those levels that you can do in less than a day. 100 max battles, no hundos, nothing great, nothing amazing. Once again, one more level. Closer to level 80, guys. So excited. If you guys are enjoying this, make sure you do drop a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the post notifications. I will have the other video coming up soon after this one of the cool power-ups that I did to hit this level. So if you guys enjoy it, like I said, do all that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Later.